Okay, so let's take a look at how you can use Oracle's Apex to create a report, right? So first thing, make sure to go to apex.oracle.com, then make sure to sign up. You get 4 options to choose for FX. First being requesting free workspace, second being your Oracle Cloud free tier service, third being your Apex local database option, and another option being your enterprise or standard edition database, right? Alternatively, you can also use VM, right? So you can use VirtualBox or VMware for this. So I'm using free workspace option. Can request the free workspace, give name, email, last name, workspace name, and location, right? Then you can accept some of these options like, are you new to Apex? Say yes. Do you plan on using this for education or training? Say yes. Then agree the terms and request the workspace, right? Once you have your workspace approved, you can log in and then can give your workspace email and then your password. Okay, pretty much this type of dashboard you would be getting, right? Now the thing is, let's say I'm using a new app. For that I will use app builder. Here I wish to create a new app, and let's say I have Excel file. So I will get the data from Excel file, and here I will choose, say, this employee data, right? The next thing, I will load this data, right? Table name already exists, so I will have to first remove the existing table. So what I will do is I will go to dashboard, and as you can see, already have one table. I will have to delete that. So let me delete it. You can also build on the top of existing table, but it helps to get rid of any old data if you wish to import anything. And once dropped, you can go back to dashboard, right? Table is gone. Now let's go to the app builder, then create new app, then choose the file. So in my case was that Excel file. Then we will give name employee, right? Then we have our imported data in the columns like this. Let's load this, right? Now once loaded, it will show you the number of rows it managed to import. Create the application, and next thing you would be doing is you will be seeing application name like this. You can add additional pages, right? And then finally create the application. It will take a second or so, right? And once created, it will take you to the application's backend where you can see the files created like this: global page, calendar, etc., etc., right? Now I want to check this by running the application. It will ask me to log in once using the same email and password that I added for our Apex. You can use remember username. Right now here you can see my dashboard where it will fetch some of the data from my table, and here you see department and monthly salary has this report. So monthly salary for specific groups, departments, and their people. So that chart is there. Can go back to check the number of employees, and I can also sort them out based on department and salary. So say support having salary like this. Okay, similarly I can choose salespeople having salary over 3,000 like this, right? Okay, like another option is employee report. So in employee report, our data is visible like this. We can add new entry by clicking on create. We can input that and push create. We have calendar and administration as well, right? And you get the idea pretty much, right? So you get the idea. You have your application ready. Another thing is our main goal of this process is creating a report. To do that, we will go to create page. Now I will choose between two options, one being interactive report and one classic report. So let's test the classic first, then go to interactive. So click classic and click next. Here we will see a report 1, right? 1 and 2 we will just sort it out. Then we choose the table. We have employee table and create. Now let's see what it will pick for that. It will take me to the report designer, and as you can see all the blocks are laid out over there, right? I can test this out by clicking on play button, and you can see the classic report. Nothing to add, nothing to view other than the plain old data from my table. I can also access this report from the menu report 1, right? So let's go back to our application and add one more report, which is interactive report, which would allow me to basically do some manipulation, I suppose. So we use report 2, right? Then I can also use the REST sources, but I have local database, so I'm avoiding that. But you can use REST sources, right? So let's choose our table, create page, right? You can choose the modal dialog or some other options at the time of creating that page. Now if I click on the button play, it should give you the new tab, right? And here you can see your new report where you have few actions options like filtering, sorting. You can create a chart, right? So here you can pick, let's say, department, then value, monthly salary, then function, maximum, sort, ascending, descending, and apply. You can have a bar chart out of that, right? And there you go. Like so in report 2, which is our interactive report, you get the idea how to make some of such changes. So what we have seen so far, we managed to request the free workspace. We then imported some data from Excel file, created our application, and then we created one classic report. Second, we created interactive report out of our Oracle Apex, right? So if you want to play around with some of the options between these reports, you can do so. For example, just like charting, you can also take other actions as well, right? So actions, then you choose report, save report, or download report. You can do subscriptions. Also there is a help option just in case if you need anything. Then data sorting, formatting, filtering is there as well. So let's go with report and let's choose save report, right? So as you can see, I have option of as name report and name and description, and I choose to click on apply. That would give the apply option to this particular report. So you get the idea how to make use of Oracle Apex for creating your reports. Just in case if you need to understand the workflow, let me show you again. First we created our Apex account through our free workspace. Then in app builder I managed to go for uploading of our Excel file, right? then using either create, you can go upload that data, then your application is created, and then within application you go to that particular dashboard, and here click on create page. Here you choose either classic report or interactive report, and you proceed with creating your reports, right? You choose interactive report, and based on the available options that you get, you will be able to sort, filter, create chart, save report, and so on, right? So I hope that this process helps you work with Oracle Apex for building reports out of your application.